Every year, beginning in the fall and continuing through the winter, a vast migration of water takes place over the Pacific Ocean, moving over the North American continent and depositing itself as rain and snow. The majority of this precipitation falls within a thin strip of sparsely populated land, stretching from southeastern Alaska through Canada's Yukon Territory down to the northern tip of California. Alternately, a much larger swath of arid desert and semi-desert land spreads across much of the continent. A good portion of the heavy precipitation falling in the wet northwestern corridor makes its way into rivers, which drain into the Pacific and Arctic Oceans. In fact, the flow of freshwater runoff in Alaska alone represents more than half of the total runoff of the entire continental United States. Why let this water go to waste? Under Nawapa, this excess water would be made available for use by plant, animal, and human life, as it would be drawn into new biospheric cycles, which are made more productive through the application of human ingenuity. Beginning near the Alaskan and Canadian Yukon border, some 20% of the river runoff will be diverted into a continental water management system that gives new meaning to the concept of infrastructure. Nawapa will bring life to the vast arid regions of the continent, as well as stabilize the water supply in the Great Lakes and the eastern United States. The fresh water brought in from the north will make the Great American Desert bloom and catalyze new cycles of evaporation and precipitation across the continent, increasing the potential for both plant and animal life, as well as human development on a grand scale.